And we are back in week 6. So in the last episode, our defense went huge. We looked at the players of the week. Alex Anzalone had 15 tackles for two interceptions. He's he's an absolute fucking menace out here, bro. We do have a breakout DB. So I'm thinking that it's gonna either be Jeremiah Fleming or it's gonna be Mike Hughes. And it is Mike Hughes. Question for you, Coach. How closely have you been watching Mike Hughes? Because he's made some really big plays last week. Keep an eye on him against the Eagles. If he continues to dominate, we might have something special back there in our secondary. Who knew, right? Hold the Eagles to less than 150 passing yards, or get Mike Hughes 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Oh, no. Now it's going to be fucking whack. Now we're not going to get it. Romeo Aquare. We're just going to let you walk, buddy. And then let's see here. Let's do weekly strategy. We do gotta watch out for Miles Sanders, but we also gotta watch out for Jalen Hurts taking off and running. Because if he takes off and runs, it's gonna be your wraps. Like I don't know. I just don't like playing against mobile QBs at all. And we're gonna split with our corners. Going against Fletcher Cox on the line. They want us to run inside. He's a D tackle though. Or we can target Darius Slay. I think we're gonna keep it with how it was. I like all these. And then before we go into the game, we are going to make Jeffrey Roth a fullback. We're gonna put him at fullback. And does anybody get injured? Broken finger. A Pittman. I'm pretty sure he's a backup. Broken finger. Tracy Walker. He's also a backup. And then does anybody on the offense get injured? Nope, nobody on the offense. So we had 2 people on defense get injured this week, and nobody on offense. Gonna upgrade. Got a lot. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of people. Mike Hughes, our boy. So we're going to put Mike Hughes' upgrade on man-to-man, because that's going to send him up to an 82 overall. He gets +1 acceleration, +2 man. What does that put his acceleration up to? 93 acceleration and 90 speed. Oh my gosh. Next, we're going to target anything that gives us zone and play recognition. Amani Oruwariye gets an upgrade as well. We're going to put his on slot. And that's going to give us +1 acceleration, +1 awareness, +1 man, and +2 tackles. So what does that put his shit up to? Not terrible, but not good. He's got 89 speed, 88 acceleration, 79 man with the morale. What is this tackling? Oh, 61 tackling. Ugh. Yikes. Tracy Walker. I'm going to put his on hybrid. He's getting no boost whatsoever, no morale boost. +3 man, +1 play recognition, +1 pursuit, +2 zone. And then Michael Brockers. We wanted to trade him, but we couldn't. Absolutely nobody wanted him. And then we are going to see. Just kind of let everybody else. We'll just let the CPU decide on what to throw those upgrades on for everybody else. And then manage roster, depth chart. And we're going to put in Jeffrey Roth as our fullback. And we're going to take Jamal Williams off. Okay. Week 6 at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. They have us beat on overall, but not the first time that we've looked like we've been beat on overall and we came out and won. So we'll see how this goes. They're already loading in. Damn, that was actually kind of quick. At Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. Who's that? Is that Brad George looking hype? He's shaking up a little bit, you know, getting the jitters out the way. Gonna be a crazy game. We got 2 mobile quarterbacks going head to head. We got an astonishing defense in Detroit. I don't know how Philly defense is looking. I'm sure that they're not looking too bad. But we need to get Mike Hughes these picks. Let's see how Jalen Hurts is looking. 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for 1,200 yards. Not looking too bad. Really not looking too bad. Good ball. Definitely got to watch out on the option plays. Definitely have to watch out for the option. And they might actually come. They run a lot of RPO and options in real life, so it would not surprise me if that's what they did here. Jeremiah Fleming, first play of the game, gets absolutely beat. 1 play for a touchdown. 1 play, 10 seconds, and Philly is already up. That's our boy TJ Hawkinson coming back and playing here the first time since we traded him in Detroit. He's probably on a revenge game right now. He's like, you guys wanted to trade me, so I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna make you wish you never traded me. That our coverage just absolutely fell apart on that play. I don't know what happened. Jeremiah Fleming tried to make a play on the ball, but he was too far away to make the play on it. Now let's see how Brad George is looking here. 1,400 yards, 17 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. That's a terrible ratio. That is a very, very bad ratio. But we ball. Let's send in a run. We got to run away from Fletcher Cox because he's going to get into the backfield a fuck ton today. He's going to be in the backfield probably almost every fucking play of the game. Let's run another one. Well, they got 2 fucking superstars on the line. Josh Sweat, I do believe, and Fletcher Cox. No, it's Fletcher Cox and Davis. I don't know who Davis is. Well, all right, boys. And we're already in a 3rd down situation. And Quintez Cephas doesn't get it. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it here. We're going to run the ball. Oh, this is going to bite us in the ass. I'm calling it. And it doesn't. DeAndre Swift gets us the first down. There's 3 rushes for 12 yards. That's on average 4. Shallow cross. We'll probably just hit Marcus Evans on this, depending on where this middle linebacker goes. And the middle linebacker's not going to follow him. And he just trucks the DB. He laid down James Bradbury. Atta boy, Marcus. That was fucking huge. Quintez Cephas and Marcus Evans both on crossing routes. And that was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. We just lost a yard on that. We absolutely just lost a fucking yard on that. I'm surprised that we didn't get picked because I ain't gonna lie, I did not look at Quintez Cephas at all. I hit the wrong button. Oh, good blocking, O-line. That was some beautiful blocking. And we're just gonna run this. We're gonna attack the superstars. And that was a terrible decision, but we got the first. DeAndre Swift fell forward. Got us the first down. We will take that. Run an RPO. I look out for Jamal Williams or James, and he gets us a play that looked like it was absolutely blown up. And Jamison Williams comes out and gets us a first down. Alrighty, and now they got a little bit of a spread going on here, and the middle linebacker just shades off of that and gets the tackle. Game 4 off the play. Got 4. We run the crossing routes again. This is one of our favorite plays. If we could see how many times we've ran this play. And Jamison Williams there closes the gap on the ball, makes a play on it, and gets us the first down. That puts us within the 5. We're gonna hit Marcus Evans, and Marcus Evans doesn't get anything. He gets 3 yards on the play. Where's Power O? Where's the Power O? Why no Power O? Oh, fuck it. Whoa. I don't like this. What, there's a gap. Let's go. Lions. DeAndre Swift gets the Lions a touchdown. Ties it up at 7 apiece. We definitely took more time off the clock than they did. I mean, they took 10 fucking seconds to score a touchdown. It took us 6 minutes and almost 45 seconds. And we're going to send that deep. It's not going to be returned. He's going to knee it. And the high-powered Eagles offense is going to come out. And we're going to see if we can stop him. And we're going to guess pass. We're going to cover short. And Alex Anzalone comes up with a tackle after they get a first down. You know, at least we didn't allow a touchdown. That's a positive. It didn't take one play for them to score a touchdown. So, and how is that not holding on the offense? He had him completely turned. Miles Sanders gains 18 off the play. I hate this. Their line is absolutely fucking scary, man. And that's a screenplay. And Jaleel Roach hits him, doesn't allow any gain. Jalen Hurts has 3 passes for 88 yards and a touchdown already. And we're just going to allow them to get a first. They're throwing this short. There's Watkins on it. All right. Well, oh, is that Sammy Watkins? Oh, shot. They landed Sammy fucking Watkins. And Jalen Hurts is going to get hit. And all that honestly probably should have just been like, I think that was a loss for yards, but oh well, he fell forward on it. And did he get it? TJ Hawkinson falls out of bounds on the reception. Well, let's see if we can get a stop here, defense. And Jaleel Roach forces the ball out, and we got the ball. As if it would really matter. Because they would have had to kick a field goal or they would have went for it. But that is huge. That is absolutely fucking huge. Oh, and that's Jamison Williams with some space. Amon-Ra St. Brown, you are coming up big with that block. He was running press, or he was pressing, and you just kind of absolutely bullied him. You turned him to the outside and allowed Jamison Williams to get a first down. We're just going to allow that to go out. I mean, we really didn't have anything on that play. Honestly, we had fucking nothing. Alright. DeAndre Swift makes it a 3rd and 6. That's manageable. That's manageable. As long as we can get... Ooh. Amon Ra can get open on this play. And he does. But he comes back. He comes back to catch the ball. Brad George has got to get that ball out there more in front of him so that he can make a play. So he can get us the first. We got Marcus Evans coming across the middle. And that's a first. We don't want Jack Fox out here kicking at all today. Unless it's on kickoff. That's the only time we will accept it. Unless it's like fucking 4th and like 20 or some shit. Something that's like not really that manageable. DeAndre Swift gains about 6. DeAndre Swift is having a nice little game here. Another RPO. Now, they're not running press. But Jamison Williams gets it. He gets us the first. He had the outside. Tried to cut him out. And he just couldn't get there. Brad George is having himself a nice little game so far. We got Marcus Evans wide open. We had to stop, set the feet, and throw. We did not want the inaccurate on the run shit, especially throwing cross body like that. We're going to run this. Jeffrey Roth, and again, at fullback. We're getting him his downs played so that we can unlock his hidden development. Hopefully his development is like a superstar, which is probably very unlikely. It's probably going to be somewhere at star or at normal. And that was huge. But Davis fucking threw our center out of the way, and it opened a huge gap for us. And we got PA Power O. This is our play. Jeffrey Roth wide open. Turns around and catches the ball. Walks right in for a touchdown. Jeffrey fucking Roth. And we go up 14-7. With plenty of time to play. Mike Hughes needs to, you know, kind of wake up a little bit. He hasn't made any plays on anything. We have no interceptions so far for us. So hopefully the defense can turn up a little bit right here. And normally we turn up in the second half. So we'll see. We will see. I don't know who's going in on that blitz though. I don't think it's Mike Hughes. Pretty sure he's lined up on the outside. This is a wham. If we hit Miles Sanders for a loss of 3. We read that play. We saw the gap. We shot it, and we stopped it. This is gonna be a pass play. Unless this is designed QB draw. Jaleel Roach, you got to get out there, man. That's your guy. So from 2nd and 13 to a 3rd and inches off just one fucking play. And they're going to run that. Miles Sanders gets himself a huge gain. He has average of 10 yards already. Jeez, man. Miles Sanders is tired. So they're probably not gonna. Ooh, TJ Hawks. Jaleel Roach says, I don't know you. I never played with you. So I'm here to make you remember who the fuck I am, buddy. Jaleel Roach laid the fucking boom on TJ Hawkinson there. This is probably going to be a jet. And it was not a jet. And Miles Sanders gets himself about 7 on the play. No, 9. Got 9 on the play. Who's that? I don't know who that is in the backfield. Ooh, TJ Hawkinson just bounces right off of Jaleel Roach's hit. Now they're moving the ball. They really are moving the ball on this drive. I won't lie. And Aiden Hutchinson had a chance to stop the play. He had a chance. Gainwell just literally walked right past him. I just said, hey, what's up, bro? And he was like, oh, shit, you're the guy I need to tackle here. Amani Hooker tried to make a play on the ball. He got up to his zone a little late. That is sad, man. All right, we're gonna use Alex Anzalone on this. It's gonna be another wham. And Miles Sanders is gonna get in for the touchdown. He put a nasty spin move on Jeff Okudah. Jeez, man. He bounced that shit outside. We were closing the gap. He bounced outside, and it was just an open field tackle, one-on-one with Jeff Okudah, and he missed. Jeff Okudah just missed. Miles Sanders having himself a nice little game here. They're going to send it away, and we're going to take it at the 5. So we should be able to get out to at least 25, almost 30, get to the 27. All right, and the Lions offense is coming back out on the field. This is probably Mike Evans or Marcus Evans on this play. Depends on how close this is. Ooh, he went for the hit stick on that. Marcus Evans, thank you for holding on to the ball. Thank you very much for holding on to the ball. I don't love this play, but I don't hate it. We're gonna have to throw that away. We had no time to get anything. We had no time to even read the routes. That play was blown up from the start. With their pass rush, it is gonna be hard to throw the fucking ball to run play action. And Quintez Cephas hauls it in. He gets us a first down. He's our safety valve here. He has been all season long. When we need Quintez Cephas or we need yardage the most, Quintez Cephas has shown up and gotten it for us. DeAndre Swift is not getting shit going. He's averaging a little less than 5 yards a carry. We got Darius Slay out there. And Jameson Williams just runs right into the blocks. You gotta think though, if he would have bounced it outside, could he have gotten a touchdown on the play? I personally believe yes. We're gonna run mesh. Just gonna have to hope that these boys can hit some blocks. That's Jameson Williams getting the snag. He drew Darius Slay away from the play. Or from the Quintez Cephas in the middle of the field, which was big. It was a big play. And that's DeAndre Swift making the catch. He's not a receiving back at all. But doesn't mean that he can't come out and just catch that. He's not gonna make anything. He's not gonna make any crazy catches or anything like that. But he's not gonna let that shit just go. And Jameson Williams gets it down to the 22. 2nd and 1 for us. We're gonna have to throw that away. We're gonna have to just throw that one away. Probably had Cephas or Evans open across the middle, but we really just didn't have time. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, you can get there. Get there. He gets down to the 2-yard line. I do believe he gets tackled inbounds. No. They're going to say he got tackled out of bounds. They're going to stop the clock. All right, Brad George. You're going to hit on this. Oh. That was a close one. That was a close one. We do get the ball back at half, and DeAndre Swift, is he going to get in? He gets in for the touchdown. DeAndre fucking Swift. We're going to put that up and through the uprights. Take a 21-14 lead. We get ball back at half. We're killing the clock. We really are killing the clock. We got 33 seconds, though. They got 3 timeouts. Jack Fox going to make this one not returnable. Man, I love Jack Fox. This dude is great. We're gonna use your Alex Anzalone. Probably gonna just throw this shit short. Yep. That's what I thought. How many passing yards does Jalen Hurts have in the game? Is it possible to keep him under 50? No. He's got 139. He's almost to 150 already. And that could have been picked off if one of our DBs would have reacted to the ball a little faster. That could have been picked off. We're gonna send the heat off the edge. And it turns out to bite us in the ass. He got it out fast. They got it out almost to the 50. We're going to stop sending the heat like that. TJ Hawkinson had 130 passing yards. And he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds when he made the catch. This is probably going to be a stick or nod. Oh, and it's going to be Hawkinson drag route. And he's going to hit, who is that? Smith. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Oh, they didn't even call a timeout. Ooh. And we're gonna go into halftime up 21-14. We're just gonna skip the fucking halftime show. No point in having it. John Ross the third. How far out is he gonna bring? Is he gonna get it right out to the 25? Right where we would have gone if we would have just let it bounce. Alright. We're keeping up with them in yardage. And DeAndre Swift still can't get anything going here. We got Jameson Williams going a little deep, and we got Mitchell coming on a drag. And we're just gonna hit DeAndre Swift. No point in trying to force it into Jameson Williams. They were playing zone on that, and the DB just dropped back. He was like, "Nah, that's not happening today, buddy." We'll take that. Quintez Cephas getting hit hard. Surprised that he did not get injured off of that play. That is really shocking. And we're just going to run this, and we're going to try to get the first here. We get the first, but fucking barely, man. One of these times, DeAndre Swift will fucking break one. I have faith. Okay, let's see here. Jameson Williams almost had the ball. That ball was actually almost picked. That play could have been picked. That would have blown up everything right there. Brad George is looking pretty solid today. We won't lie. It's Marcus Evans. He's staying straight up. 198 passing yards. Okay. So Jameson Williams getting about 7. He's up over 205 passing yards for the day. All right, DeAndre Swift, this is for you. DeAndre Swift, he gets just stuffed. 2 people hitting him. All right, we got Jameson Williams going on a deeper route, and we're gonna get DeAndre Swift though. We got DeAndre Swift wide fucking open. DeAndre Swift this game is becoming a receiving back. Targeted him 3 different times. He has 32 receiving yards. It's just they're not allowing anything deep on him. And that is Marcus Evans getting straight up, gaining 9 on the play. We're on a halfback dive. We got Jamal Williams, our power back, coming in on this. See, can he do anything? And Jeffrey Roth hits. And Jamal Williams gets in for the touchdown. Jeffrey Roth had a huge block on that. He hit the linebacker, didn't allow the play to get blown up, and it allowed for Fletcher Cox to push Jamal Williams and stumble into the end zone. We're going to send this one deep. We got a 28-14 lead here. And it's going to be just need come out to the 25, and the Eagles are coming out for their first time in the second half. And McNeil, you got to make that tackle, buddy. You really got to make that tackle. Miles Sanders is having a heyday with us. Our D-line isn't making any plays. They're not stuffing any runs. They're just allowing them to walk right over us. And that is going to be a 3-yard gain. I'm trying to figure out who that was that caught that. Sammy Watkins. And this is a run all the way. And Owarrior just gets bullied. Miles Sanders just threw Owarrior down on the ground. 3rd and 2. Come on, defense. They're going to run it. And Miles Sanders, that's the shortest run he's had all day long. He only gets 5 on the play. Let's send a blitz. Send Alex Anzalone on it. He's going to be going against Jason Kelsey, though. He only got 3 on it. That's the shortest run. Not a boys. Let's go defense. Starting to not allow much. Jalen Hurts decided he was going to take it. Alex Anzalone probably could have hit stick them, but Jalen Hurts just juked at the right moment. We're gonna use Jaleel Roach. This is a fucking draw play. That's holding. That is holding on the defense all day, bro. And they're not gonna call it. Man, they must have the world's best fucking run blocking receivers out there. Well, Warrior just got pinched in. And Alex Anzalone doesn't even try and make a play on the ball. He was right there. He could have knocked it out. This is probably going to be no. It's going to be a run. And Sanders doesn't get it. He has 11 rushes for 110 yards. We're going to guess run up in the middle. And it was just 100% a fucking pass. They ran the PA Power O on us, and it worked out. And they closed the gap. They're within 7. They are within 7. When we get the ball, let's just hope our defense or our offense can, you know, just move the ball down the field. All we need. And that's going to be returnable. We're going to take it out. John Ross gets to the 27. Out of boy, John Ross. This is why we have him back there. He's a speedster. They only have 7 more yards than us on offense. They're destroying us in the run game. DeAndre Swift just isn't getting shit going today. They game plan definitely for DeAndre Swift. And it has definitely worked in their favor. Bunch of flats. Got more passing yards than them though. Quintez Cephas getting the first. Atta boy, Quintez. Yeah, we'll just take it that. The only reason this shit is not tied is because we scored in the second. We scored 2 touchdowns in the second. And Fletcher Cox blows up the fucking play. DeAndre Swift gets tackled for a loss of 1. So I think right now we should just steer away from running inside. We should just probably continue to pass the fucking ball here. Yeah, we got Marcus Evans wide fucking open. They sent the heat on the left, and it helped us out. We could run fullback dive with Jeffrey Roth. We could run the blast, go right at Davis. Let's just hope that we can hold Davis, not let him just shed anything. We got the first. Let's go. Realistically, probably should have just brought in Jamal Williams for that. Alright, so we'll see how this goes because I don't think these linebackers are gonna drop back, and they didn't. We got Jameson Williams wide open. We got too many fucking people with the name Williams on our team. One of them's got to fucking go, and it's not gonna be Jameson. We'll run crossing. That was a big game. And that's Quintez Cephas. He's gonna get us the first. We almost have 300 passing yards on the day again. This is what happens when you take away our run game. We're just gonna pass on you. We have the capability. We really do have the capability. And that's Cephas again. He gets us about 5. Save. Okay, we'll run big boys. It's one-on-ones. And Jeffrey Roth comes in. He hits Fletcher Cox with a shoulder. So that he did not blow up that play. Honestly, that was not looking good. Missing Amon-Ra St. Brown on a drag. Missing Jameson Williams on a slant. We're going to send Cephas on a slant. Amon-Ra St. Brown, he got in. Let's go. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jeez. I love this man. He is the GOAT. So we didn't hit on the allowed 20 or less points. They got 24 on us. Or 21 on us, I should say, not 24. Oh, he's going to bring it out. And Jeffrey Roth getting a tackle. Stops him at the 23. All right. Come on, defense. Doesn't look like Mike Hughes is going to get his ability this game. Warrior just gets manhandled. Tried to hit stick Miles Sanders right after he caught it, and he just bounces off of him. They're just going to keep passing. They got to make up points. Mike Hughes with the tackle. Fuck, man. This is scary. They're starting to move this on us. Jalen Hurts is going to get out there. Gets 5. Alex Anzalone makes the tackle. He caught up to him. That was a shocker. That was a shocker. And they're going to throw that short probably. Yep. Called it. Gain 2. It looked like Jalen Hurts wanted to take off, but then he saw his drag route start to get open. This is probably going to be a stick or not. Nope, it's not. They're going to throw him to the flat, and he catches it. He gets them the first. We'll give that up. We will give that up.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's going to be Jalen Hurts. And he just power ran that. That looked like it was going to get blown up at the line, but he kept pushing and he got 5. Alex Anzalone. No, Warrior just couldn't get out there fast enough. Warrior is playing in not the passing lanes. We're going to use a Julio Roach on this. They're going to hit Hawkinson out on the side. They're wasting a lot of time here. This could come back to bite them in the ass. Amani Hooker causes a fumble. And Amani Warrior gets the fumble recovery. Are they going to say that he had possession of the ball, though? Oh, he got hit and lost that shit instantly. That was fucking huge. It looks like we're about to move to 6-0 here. You really got to think, though, is anyone going to come and stop us? Oh, we got to take off. We're going to throw it away. They were closing in fast. I'm going to pass the ball. I kind of like this play. Oh, that went nowhere. He got nothing. That's 3rd and 10. Run PA dagger. I have Jameson Williams going deep on a streak. And Amon-Ra St. Brown lays out to keep the drive alive. That was gorgeous. And this is why we praise Amon-Ra so much. Because he goes out and he makes plays. He makes shit happen. It's a quick little pass. And he gets 26. Oh, never mind. He got 21. All right, we're going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. This game is basically over. Got 2 screens. I have to target Darius Slay on this. I don't know if I really like that though. Cephas doesn't get anything. He gets a yard. And they're calling timeouts here. Jailbreak screen. Jameson Williams gets 5. That play looked okay, but then it just, I don't know, it kind of got blown up really fast. We got Quintez Cephas. We got Mitchell on an out along with Marcus Evans. That's Quintez Cephas. You just can't give that up. You just really can't give that up. If you're Philly, bro, you can't. We're gonna try some play action here. I mean, they stopped the clock. And that's Marcus Evans. Oh, he almost gets another touchdown. We have over 353 passing yards today. That is absolutely nutty. And that's DeAndre Swift for a touchdown. And it looks like we're gonna win this by 3 scores. We're not really having any challenges, man. Like, what is going on here? We're low-key kind of breezing through the season. This is supposed to make shit realistic. But honestly, it's not. I don't know if I have to drop my QB accuracy a little bit more or what, but I mean, yeah, this is like a relatively close game. I mean, 3 scores, but like, we're just not having. Well, that was all my bad. I just wasn't paying attention on that. Oh, he got that all the way. Damn. Amy Watkins. I did not see that one. I should have just hit man. And well, they closed the gap. Only 14 points now. They're going to kick an onside here. Yep. I called that shit. And we got it. And that's definitely going to do it here. We're just going to keep passing, though.
we knew even before they put the toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting
we'll run
that
across the
done,
middle with
slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Open man
and
right
that's gonna
side
just
St. Brown.
let the clock run a little bit.
Brought down inside the 40-yard line.
We're gonna hit him with this play again.
Lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the
Got
field.
Cephas on a deep route.
There, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he
Honestly, we probably could have ran after catch that, but I wasn't risking it. And this is game. 42-28. No one is beating us at home. Absolutely nobody. No one has even gotten close to beating us at home. I mean, well, I take that back. Our opening game against the Raiders, that was a close one. They were close to getting it, and then after that, it's really just been a shit show. I mean, we almost lost to the Broncos at home, and then the second half happened, and we just started fucking torching.
So for Detroit, they remain as hot as anyone.
6-0
now through the first month and a half.
We're gonna have an undefeated season, though. I personally think that we can. I think we can have an undefeated season. Do I think it's gonna happen? Not really. Julio Roach gets an upgrade. Let's put it on pass coverage. Get his pass coverage up. He gets +3 man, +1 zone, +2 awareness. He's almost done with his hidden development. And then Penny Sewell gets an upgrade as well. We're gonna slap that on power. He gets +2 pass block power, +1 run block power. He's our best lineman. Breakout player. You're gonna be disappointed. Mike Hughes had a pretty quiet game out there. You think I should have called the game differently, put him in better situations, or maybe he's just not as talented as I thought. He's talented. He really is. He just couldn't get in the right positions last game. And how did I get disconnected from the league due to inactivity? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It keeps our win. We already talked about that. It's gonna make us re-upgrade our players. Julio Roach. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. This time we put on Power Rush, so he gets 2 power moves and +1 awareness. And then Penne, we're gonna put yours on the same thing. And we might just go through the bye week while we're here. I mean, it would just only make sense. Alright, so we finished off those. So increase the hiring bonus when signing an offensive coordinator. We'll just get done with the staff modifications tree. Alright, now we do want to send someone away. But let's make it someone that doesn't have a crazy cap hit. We're going to keep our mentor players. Quintez Cephas. We're going to trade you just because your development trait is at normal when it shouldn't be. Anybody? Nobody has green in them. Oh, who is that? Saints? Saints have green in them. So what can we get for him from you guys? What about a draft pick? Oh, we're gonna have to take somebody back. Put you guys negative. What about a round 5? And you give us a younger receiver. 24. I mean, they're all only fucking 1 year younger, bro. What about Olave? Round 5 and Olave? Decline. I I want something more than a round 7 for him. Tutu Atwell? But we get next year's round 7. I know what Tutu Atwell can do. I use him a lot in my Rams franchise. Oh, we're just gonna try and build a trade. I mean, we can send him to Seattle. Give me a round 5 for him. Alright, we got rid of Quintus Cephas. That's gonna open up. Khalif Raymond. Oh no. I think we might have fucked up. I think we might have fucked up. Or we can pull Luke Gillian off the practice squad. He's younger. 69 overall. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna pull Gillian off the practice squad. Sign from practice squad. And then on our depth chart, we're gonna move T.Y. Hilton down. Don't really need T.Y. to play, even though he would probably help us in some situations. Got 93 speed, 95 acceleration. Yep, we're gonna take that. And Khalif Raymond, you're a bridge player. We need to draft someone for him. And then since we're going on a bye week, like, no point in just making a whole episode for a fucking bye week. So let's see. Jeff Okuda. I need this man to stay. We're gonna send him very low risk. Sweet. We got Jeff Okuda locked in for the next 5 years. Michael Brockers, we're not gonna re-sign you. What is your cap hit? Because I do want to trade you away. His penalty is $10.5 fucking million, bro. What about Romeo Aguirre? Your contract. He came out of Notre Dame. His cap hit is 16 mil. What the fuck are these guys doing? Paying these people so much money for nothing. And then Julian Aguirre, he wants out. He also came from Notre Dame. Him and his brother. Alright, so he has a little cap hit, but I think we're going to try and keep him because, I mean, he's a future starter. And or we could trade for a young person. Khalif Raymond, you're going to be gone. Alright, discuss your plan for bye week. Team bonding, retreat. Okay, so coach, you have to be happy to be heading into your bye week for the in first place. Any special plans for the week off? So we can do team bonding retreat. Adds morale but takes away awareness. You can stay grinding, adds XP but takes away stamina, and self scouting adds awareness but takes away stamina. We're gonna team bond. Take away some awareness. Everyone gets 10 plus morale. Relax, 5 awareness for all players next game. We can deal with that. We can really deal with that. And then we're gonna go into our weekly training. We're gonna do all half pads. No point in fucking running these guys into the dirt. It would just be absolutely stupid. Like Q's, we're gonna split. We're gonna keep that the same. And we're gonna keep that the same. And then we are also gonna run half pads on offense. Boom, boom, boom. We're liking that. Got Luke Gillian up there. We're gonna focus, split, starters, split, and split, split. Here we go, boys. Does anybody get injured? It's not looking like it on the defense. And no, nobody got injured. So what's up, boys? That's what's up. We have one upgrade. It's Jamison Williams. So we're gonna throw his on deep threat. One release, one spectacular catch, 2 deep route, 1 catching. 98 speed, 95 acceleration. Oh my fucking god. Day 1 starter will be placed above. Yeah, we're not gonna try and draft anyone in his place. But now we're starting to get into our divisional games. We get to play against Minnesota at home. Our defense is looking strong though. They were at a 76 early in the season. Now they're at a 79. And our offense is also looking strong. They were at a 78, and now they're up to an 81. So now we're going into week 8, home against the Vikings. We want to make some trades though before we can't. Malcolm Rodriguez, you've only been in the league for a year. You're a rookie. You're also a rookie. James Mitchell, you've only been in the league for a year. I mean, realistically, there's no one to try and trade. I mean, like, try and trade Julian, but he's a future starter for us. I'm not trading Amon-Ra. Derek Barnes, I'm not going to trade. I might trade you. I mean, hold on. Let me go look at our free safeties. I mean, we got Tracy Walker, but he's injured. And he also has a cap hit of 4 mil. Should we just bite the bullet and take the cap? I mean, I can't trade him. He's injured. Oh, fuck it. We're not going to trade anybody. Going into week 8. And we're going to be playing the Vikings at home. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Oh, now our defense drops to a fucking 77. Why? Why does it do that? Why did it do that? Oh, fuck it. Let's let it ride. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be at home versus the Minnesota Vikings, week 8. It's going to be a good game. Really going to be a good game.